Yeah, I'm Darth Lexii. Hi, I have no makeup on, like at all. Um, so that's fun. Oh, I can see me. I can. So this is working. There's a delay for sure. Uh, but let's see. Let me see how to do this. I don't know where to see the comments. There we go. Oh, thank you. It's working. Oh, I appreciate you guys. I'm watching a commercial while I'm on the chat. Oh, there's a little dot, dot, dot. So if it stalls at all, that's just spotty internet connection. You know, it is what it is. But I'm going to become a druid today. Druids are magical beings. Beans? They're magical beans. Druids just come from beans. Most druids are involved with nature. I actually think they derive their power from nature. I love D&D, but I'm still really new to the world, so I might not have a lot of knowledge on it. Wait, I should be doing makeup while I'm doing this. So I have a mirror right here. I'm super excited that I have it, but I am using hello, if makeup brands want to be part of InstaQuest, I use Milk makeup because I have acne. It's your favorite. Oh, the Fat Jedi Knight is here. What is up, my dude? I hope you guys are having a great day. Today is Wednesday. It is almost 5 p.m. I said I would start at 5, but I started a little bit earlier just to make sure everything was working. I have a bunch of bug bites right here because I'm bugs like me. But we started early. Why not? Who doesn't like an early start? You know? I don't like early things. I like sleeping in. Just kidding. I don't like sleeping in. But druids are really interesting. Hello. If you guys want me to say hi, just say hi to me and I'll say hi back to you. But, oh, you like star, star, star. Oh, it looks like somebody said something bad. But yeah, druids are magical beings. I play an elf druid. She is really cool. Her name is Ember Yarisk. I think I wanted to name her Yarzik, but I didn't spell it right, so she's now Yarisk. Which I'm doing right now as I'm putting my makeup on my face. Yeah, she's Ember Yarisk. She's really cool. I love her story. If you guys have questions and if you want me to tell you things, like I will. So right now, what I'm doing, people, I don't know how to contour. I know contour is actually a computer or TV thing, right? Yeah, I don't know that, but I know how to cover my acne. So that's all you need to know with makeup is cover your acne. But I'm just being silly. Hello. Okay, let's say hello, Costa612 from Greece. Oh my gosh, do you get Mamma Mia references all the time? I feel like that's all I would do is Mamma Mia stuff. And then, oh, Master Quite from Germany. Hello. That's my Russian. I'm going to put my thing up here so I can see you guys. Wow, all the way from Germany. We're worldwide, InstaQuest. Worldwide. Worldwide. And wait, is there going to be a second episode? Of course there's going to be a second episode. We're just not doing it yet. It takes a lot of money to produce an episode of InstaQuest because InstaQuest is XR, right? And so we are just going to be doing our next quest probably in fall, which will be fun. I'm super excited to play again. But let me see. Oh, hey, what's up, Moredahel _7? Oh, you're from the Canary Islands. Okay, I high-key do not know where that is. I feel like an idiot, but I have no idea what that is. N-Tank, yeah, so hello from all the way from the surface of the sun. Wait, I mean Phoenix, that's essentially the sun, right? Oh my gosh, okay, fun thing. Everybody, can you tell me how hot it is where you are? And if anyone else wants to look up, I'm in California. If anybody wants to look up how hot it is in California, it just feels like ungodly weather. This weather is brought to you by a DM, I'm sure. Some dungeon master is like, I will bring you a heat wave. Okay, so, I am Darth Lexii, if you don't know yet, hello, and I'm doing a stream with InstaQuest today. InstaQuest is super cool. It's XR combined with Dungeons and Dragons. I love D&D. I'm really new to the world of D&D, but I love it. I play a druid who is an elf, and my elf druid is so cool. Wait, okay. Hold on. Mamma Mia is quite an old movie. What? No, it's not. Jeez. No, I don't get Mamma Mia references, sadly. Also, Greece is further from Germany. Oh, well, yeah, I do know her. Okay. Oh, hello, Bad Code. Hi, LOOEECE13. Oh my gosh, it's 113 in Arizona. Stop. Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Canary Islands is off the coast of Africa. It's owned by Spain, and a lot of Europeans go there for vacay. Okay, thank you. We are learning things today. So, first thing that we have is we have our base on, so I look very pale right now, which is not unusual. I usually look pale. So, but it is, 88 here in LA. Oh, thank you for the diamond. Oh, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Okay, Luis, thank you. I appreciate that, because me going, I get it. Louise, I get it. It's actually really witty. But I play an elf druid. She's really cool, so I actually have this really fun light. Hold on. Okay, so my character is brought to life. I'm sitting crisscross applesauce. My character is brought to life because of an evil prophecy. I won't give you guys all the details of this evil prophecy, but it's evil and it's bad. There's an evil druid who's trying to bring it to pass. And so she was made to be a druid. And on the realm, or in the realm that we are in, the moon exploded, and there's all these fun things like moonstones, and so she was made from a moonstone. Just go, watch this. Did it go? Oh, it's the moon. When the moon meets the eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Oh, cool. Wow, it's 88 in LA. Yeah, that's where it is. Oh, wow. Hello, Brazil. Hi. Oh, yay, we are an affiliate. I really don't know what that means. Oh, thank you. I think I make a good elf. And so, oh, my moon's still on. Shut the moon off. This is really great. You guys, I love this. This is one of my favorite things. I'm actually going to bring it to the next Instaquest thing and see if we can use it. But I also got makeup all over it because my hands have makeup on it. So now I'm going to make my cheeks all rosy. I'm going to become a nice pizza pie. Just kidding. I'm going to become a rosy little, I don't know, chicken. But what is happening is, so this evil druid, she's born from a moonstone, and there's a moon goddess in my story who sees that's what's happening, and that this evil druid wants to bring forth this prophecy that's going to destroy the realm. And she interferes by having a little elf family find the moonstone before the evil druid. And so they find it, and she's raised with this family for about 7 years. You know, she's pretty normal. She has a very nice, wholesome family. They're super cute. They're very into nature, and they play hide and seek when she's like 7 years old. And she gets lost, and she stumbles into a trap. And she is trapped underground into a library. It happens to be the evil druid's library who made her. See, it's a prophecy. So she, whether she likes it or not, she's going to fulfill the prophecy. But the great thing about the prophecy is, I think ultimately will be like she will have this choice. And so she's surrounded by all this evil and dark magic. And this is where she learns her druid skills. So she knows a lot of druid fighting things, you know, because that's the dark magic that she's learning. And now I gotta make my eyebrows all eyebrowy, little eyebrowy. I like doing this accent, and I look so awful when I do that. My druid's name is Ember Yarisk. So Ember, like fire, because she has a lot of fire in her. But she's in this underground library, and she learns of all the evils of mankind, of elves and of the realm. Just everybody is bad. And so when she is about 17, 18 years old, she finally learns the way to get out. She learns the spell of how to get out of this evil trap. And this evil library. And so she's able to get out of this library, but she's still lost in the woods. And so she's now, trying to become her own person. And, which is interesting because she has minimal social skills. I mean, she's been alone for years. And she does vow to destroy all of those who interrupt nature or who destroy nature. And I like to think I took a lot of her character development or her character from different things. She's kind of a Jekyll and Hyde character. She's really sweet. But she can be really badass. She also kind of has some inspiration from a character on She-Ra. Does anybody know what She-Ra is? She-Ra and She-Ra. Anybody? She-Ra. And the character's name. Oh, I want to say Glimmer, but it's not Glimmer. It's not Frosta. It's the plant one. What's her name? I can't think of it. Does anybody know? Could somebody look it up for me? I would appreciate you minis. Oh, I haven't looked in the chat in a minute. Let me look in the chat in a second after I comb my beastie eyebrows, which I really need to tweeze, but whatever. We're here now. We're gonna look good. We're gonna feel good. We're gonna look good. We are good. That's no moon. It's a moon. The Fat Jedi Knight. That's cool. Oh, you're so pretty. Thank you, the Doctor 836. Oh, that's a fun face. All right, the nerdy rock star. Hi, hello, Poison Ivy. You love She-Ra. Okay, who am I thinking of? What's the name of the girl that I'm thinking of? Is it like? No, it's not Mermista. Anyways, I'm gonna do eyeshadow now. This is from Revlon Color Stay. I've had this for years. Mostly because I'm poor and I can't afford more makeup. So that's just who I am. Hope you like it. Oh wait, I should put glittery stuff on first. So she is an elf, so she's very glittery. But yeah, that's a little bit of it. And I don't want to reveal too much because I feel like I'm talking like too much about my character, and you guys shouldn't know this much about my character. But so long as my teammates don't know. But yeah, there's this evil prophecy, and she's supposed to be a big part in it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm making myself really shiny. Just like fun, shiny, glittery. I used to have like a thing that was made for you to be shiny, but I lost it in my car. And I think it exploded. So that's just how I am in my life. Druids are the best classes in World of Warcraft, therefore must be the best in D&D, even though you've never played. Ooh, World of Warcraft, boo! What is up? How you been? So for Druids, we don't really start out very strong. If you guys caught the stream, if you haven't, you can still watch it. But it's just like, you can just go find it and click it in our InstaQuest videos. But the barbarian we had is just like amazing. Alex, he's fantastic, and his character is just like mega cool. The rest of us are like, how do you compete with that? But just thinking about how he just destroyed everything, I'm like, I have 0 XP, but whatever. But as we level up, like we're now level 2, we will be able to, like, the magical creatures, like myself and, like, the artificer who use magic, we will have, I do have a shiny card. That's really funny, Stubinator. That is really funny, because I dropped all my stuff in it. But as we level up, we will become more powerful, and the barbarian, still powerful, but won't continue to grow like we will. I'm super excited for my new spells. Does anybody know any cool druid spells for level 2? Or level 3. My favorite is clearly the, because I like to use it a lot. It doesn't do that much damage, but I love using it. Is the Thorn Whip, because that was a last minute detail to my costume, which I will show you guys in a little bit, because I'm just doing the makeup right now. I'm going to put on the wig, and I have bits and pieces to tell you about. But rogues are the best. They're nerdy rockstar. What's your rogue like? Okay, wait, how many of you guys here play? If you play Dungeons and Dragons, let me know in the chat, and let me know what kind of character you play. Do you play a rogue? Do you play a halfling? A road? Do you play a road? Do you play a road? Yes, I am a street. Your internet went out, so I missed last time. Oh, no, it's okay. I look better now. I will look better in the next 10 minutes when I have more of the makeup stuff on. So I do not at all think I'm good at makeup. I'm just doing this because, hell, why not? I also don't know if I'm allowed to say hell. I just did it twice, though, so. Ha ha ha! Evil. But yeah, if you guys play Dungeons & Dragons, if you have dice that you like to play with, let me know the brand. I'm looking to get some new ones, because I like my dice, but they're like this $12.99 pack off Amazon. So since I am a druid, my costume, my cosplay, which I created myself, I designed it, InstaQuest gave me a lot of freedom, super exciting. I'm doing a lot of the makeup green because I think of the forest. Druids have circles, so there's different types of circles. You can be like circle of the moon, circle of the land, circle of swamps. So I'm not going to tell you my current circle. I will later, but like during the quest. But how many? Yeah, so let's see if you guys play. Can I do some beer spells? Hi, Dad. I heard you come home. I was like, oh, please do not walk into the middle of the stream. But no, in my current so I play D&D for InstaQuest, but I also play D&D with my friends. And in my current D&D group, we met this wizard who gave us a bunch of stuff. Well, we had to pay for it, clearly. He was cheap, too. The first time we encountered him, he gave us a lot of cool things. Like, I got these assless chaps for my Dragonborn character that I play with my friends, and they gave me, like, +3 whenever I use something with my butt. My other D&D character that I play normally is kind of a wee-hee-hee guy, so we'll get into that later, maybe. Oh, we'll see. My voice got really weird. But the second time we encountered him, he gave us really stupid things, and one of them was a cup, a beer like, what am I trying to say? Like a pint, a beer pint. And what it did, oh, I realized that, like, I'm trying to look at you guys, but I'm looking at my phone. The beer pint, what it would do is, anytime you filled it, it would only get you, like, half drunk. So you could drink a lot more and become very impressive. There is also another beer pint. So I got that one, and my friend got the other one that keeps you cool. Your pint that you have keeps your alcohol cool no matter how warm it is. So you can always have a cool brew with the homies. It was pretty lame. But, you know, in real life, I would be totally into that. Yeah, because I'm a lightweight, for sure. I am 23 years old. I am allowed to drink. I just had my birthday, by the way. It was August 7th. So not just half. It's been like 10 days or 11, I don't know. You play a high elf cleric. Okay, what's your favorite part of being a cleric? I know I'm starting another campaign with my friends, and I want to do a cleric as well, but I don't know too much about them. I'm interested. Let's see. Beer spells, best spells, Stein. A Stein! Oh, a Stein! I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. You're amazing. Okay, so I'm getting to the part where I'm not very good at makeup, so which you guys are going to realize. But I did do my makeup on InstaQuest. There was makeup artists there, but since we are in COVID, we're trying to be safe. And so I did my own makeup just to make sure that there was not as much, no touching as possible. No touching! So this is the part where I genuinely don't know what I'm doing. I hope you like it. We're gonna do the other eye soon. Thank you, Bad Code, and Lord Luigi. Am I a fellow 97? I am a fellow 97. When's your birthday? Theris Volt. Clerics are super powerful. You can be a healer or a frontline tank, damage dealer, or a caster. Ooh, okay. So in InstaQuest, I think I'm going to become more of a healer fighter. But that's a little tough because as an elf, I do have some advantage. But if you check out my character sheet, so what you can see if you guys ever want to go look at my character sheet, it's on, oh, thank you, Hokito Lou. February. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, what day in February? If you go on to instaquest.com, you can see my character sheet, which is super cool. Like, I love that we can share that with you. But my strength is about 9, which is so lame. But that's what I rolled. So, it's not anybody's fault. But when I play with my friends, I also play a druid, but I play a druid dragonborn. And that's why I can be a healer, but I'm also a powerhouse not to be messed with because I'm super freaking strong as a druid, as a dragonborn, because dragonborns are naturally strong. Hi, Jared. Oh, how are you? It's Jared from Instagram. Hello, Mr. J. You love being a healer. I do. I love being a healer too. I think, I'm a team player when it comes down to it, always. And that's why I think makes a successful group is when you are a team player. I also think I should have been a bard, though, realistically. If any of you guys caught InstaQuest, I just sang the entire time, because that's what I do. I'm like a bad iPod shuffle. Yeah. Oh, that looks awful. Okay. So, the next thing I'm going to do is my eyeliner. But we're here. We're having a good time. Somebody's having fun. And it's me. I am having fun. Oh, you can multi-class with Bard? Wait, really? I'm going to talk to InstaQuest and see if they'll let me do that. Because I think that would be really fun. Because I think I am a Bard. Like, I really think that's, like, my calling. Because I always try to charm. And I'm so bad at it. Because I never put my... I don't know what to call it. The numbers. I never know what to put the numbers in, and I usually don't do charms, and I don't roll well for them. My rolling skills are shiitake. I'm hoping if I get, like, pretty dice, maybe they won't be. Let's see. Oh, hello, Nahuel, _17D. Mr. J 1989, I'm doing very well. I'm working on my Halloween costume early by ordering stuff off Amazon as a punk rock version of Count Dracula. That's very cool. Count Chocula, that's where it's at. I just finished watching Clone Wars. If anybody else watches that show, it's amazing. If you haven't, it's on Disney Plus. It was so good. I loved it. Okay, ow. So now I'm gonna do. I'm doing my makeup. I look like a pirate. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing next. I'm just living my life, living la vida loca. But yeah, so some of you told me. Sorry, I moved my phone around so I could see if it was working. Some Clone Wars was absolutely amazing. Those last 4 episodes could be a movie on their own, and it would be better than any of the prequels. Don't at me. You could at me. Clone Wars was so good. I cried so much. And that last shot, with the lightsaber, y'all know what I'm talking about? So good. I'm not gonna ruin it. But that last shot was bomb. You know it. Anything you can say can and will be held against you. Oh, wow. I have my friend Sam Whitaker plays the voice of Darth Maul. Oh, you're friends with Sam Whitaker? That's cool. I'm excited for the live-action Ahsoka series, and now I'm going to start Rebels, so that'll be really fun. On Instagram, on my Darth Lexii account, I'm getting eyelashes out right now, so I look like a girl. I put something where it's like, hey, do you want me to answer any questions on this live stream? And somebody asked what my next cosplay plans are. And if it's not a bald boy, if you haven't seen my latest post, I think I'm going to try to shoot for somebody who is, who is thinking. Somebody from Clone Wars. And I was like, well, who better to cosplay than Ahsoka herself? I would love to do Ahsoka. So that's in my plans. I would love to do her season 7 look as well as her season 2. After the tube top. I wasn't a big fan of the tube top. I was like, Ahsoka, you're a child! Her and Anakin's relationship was so good, though, and I'm so excited for Rebels, because I found out she's in it, too, and I was like, oh, amazing! So that'll be good. I don't know what she is in it, but I'm excited for it. Let's see. That was a weird noise. Rebels is really solid. The first season is kind of slow, though. Well, the first 2 seasons of Clone Wars were kind of slow. Sam also plays Mr. Hyde in Once Upon a Time, along with the actor who plays Moff Gideon. Oh, that's fun. Yes, you'll make Brandon give you Maul. Oh, yes, that would be so cool. There's a Joker documentary on iTunes you can download for free. Well, that's a fun fact. I'm super excited about DC fandom. Did you guys see that? I cannot wait for it. Anyways, we're talking InstaQuest. I'm excited for InstaQuest. If you guys play D&D, some of you let me know who you play. I think 2 of you. But there's a few of you who didn't say anything. say something. I'm here for you. I'm doing the glue part of my eyes, which will be fun. I'm like burping over here too, having a good time. Oh, okay, so I got some like gnarly bug bites. If any of you guys know anything to like help those, let me know in the chat. That would be good. I don't know how this works, lol. I don't know how this works either. I'm new to Twitter. What are we on? Twitch. I am new to Twitter too. But that was funny. Vinegar. Oh, peppermint toothpaste? Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, thank you. Dry deodorant. Wait. What other kind of deodorant is there? You guys are awesome. You guys really know how to help me out. What great homies you are. What kind of cosplay would you like to see me next? Or hey, better yet, what would you add for my Druid character on InstaQuest? When I'm done putting everything together, you'll be able to see what we could potentially add. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a bird. I'm afraid. Oh my, stop. Why are you all in my house? There's like 100 crows outside. Afraid. I'm so afraid of birds, if you guys don't know that. Fun fact, I'm so afraid of birds. Beyond afraid of birds. Birds, ah! Oh, what are the diamonds? I appreciate them. Oh, that's so nice, Stupinator. Thank you. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody, diamonds at the door. Door. Every time, here, what about every time there's a diamond, what should we do? What should I do something silly? I think I am silly in general. Somebody, like, every time there's a diamond, we should think of something. The real crappy gel kind. Oh, I got it. Thanks for the XP. Oh, look how cool that is. You're so nice. Oh, Batgirl. I would love to do Batgirl. I'm afraid of birds, but I am afraid of birds, but I do love sharks. I am so afraid of birds. They're terrifying. When I was little, I was attacked by birds because your girl was eating goldfish, and she took a nap in the park and woke up. Birds were attacking me, and scarred me forever. I don't really remember this actually. My mom told me the story, and I think she told me since I was such a young kid, and I believe it. So, oh, thank you, Kyle. Jared, I'm only afraid of French parrots. What are they like? Oh, oui, oui. You would like to see, Harley Quinn or Killer Frost. Ooh, that would be fun. That would be so fun. Okay, hold on. This is like the moment of truth. This is like the toughest thing. This is when a girl becomes a woman. I get my period right now. Just kidding. How many people leave because of that? All of you. See, okay, there's one. I have like shaky hands, and I know there's like a better way to do this, but heck, we're going for it. We're living young, wild, and free. Wow, these eyelashes fit my eyes really well. Okay, so they have to dry for a second before I do anything, which is fun. Yeah, I would really like to bring back Harley. I haven't really done a photo shoot as Killer Frost. I know some people say I look like Danielle Panabaker sometimes, which is really sweet. I don't think so, but we're both white and have brown hair. Become Bird Girl. I know, I will become the thing that I fear most. I think that's hysterical. Just for become Bird Girl. Like how Batman uses fear for bats. Oh, that's funny. I know we should do like what's the silly thing we should do? So while I do have the eyelashes, that's basically it. The next thing would be my lipstick, which you don't really see when we play because our world is not just our world and the current state we are, which is in a pandemic, but the world of InstaQuest, the realm, there's this like evilness spreading, and so if we breathe it, we'll die and turn into zombies, so we don't really want to do that. Oh, we got more cool things! Oh, you share rewards! This is me clapping. Thank you for the rewards. You are the bestest. After last year, that doesn't bother you anymore. Oh, that's good. Hope you're not afraid of bats. I probably am. Oh, you guys are so sweet. A demon spawn. You're afraid of children? Oh. That was really funny, Gray Fox. I really appreciate that. It's the most related thing I've ever heard. Okay. Should I do green lipstick or should I do like a burgundy red? My typical character design is the burgundy red, but I wouldn't be afraid to try the green lipstick. So what do you guys think? Just a little help. From Reverse Flash, oh, ow. So I have to brush my hair because I'm going to put it in braids for my wig, which will be fun. My wig is silver because she's an elf, and elves typically have really light hair. Ow. Hi, my name is Lexii, and I haven't brushed my hair in like 10 days. How are you? Yellow! Mix and match? Oh, wait, I'm so down. Okay, thank you, Reaper, for joining us. Okay, should the top lip be green or the bottom lip green? Which one should be green? Top lip or bottom lip? I'm down to mix match, and then we'll just go with whatever one. I feel like green's winning, though. Mix match was funny. What do you guys think I should do? Should I do just green or mix match, and then we'll decide? Green to go with the eyeshadow. See? That was so smart. So smart, bad code. What do you guys think? I have a knot in my hair. Okay, so while you guys are figuring that out, I'm going to braid my hair, which is fun. Hey, hey, hey! Uta Hame Cosplay is one of my favorite. She's like senpai. Her and only Alley Cat are my senpais because I think they're just incredibly kind people and just brilliant cosplayers. So, yeah, Brianna's here! Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, shoot. I'm braiding my hair, but I don't know where I threw my... So some girls know how to French braid, and they're like, hi, I'm impressive and incredible and amazing. I don't know how to do that. Oh, thank you. Yes, when you guys are done here, just hop on over to Utahaime Cosplay stream. She's awesome. She's going to be hopefully a part of the Guild of InstaQuest. Oh, spoiler alert from the Dark Lord. You are the sweetest, love you, babe. I thought you were like some random person. And I was like, oh, it's pretty good. I thought somebody else was like, you are the sweetest, I love you, babe. I'm like, oh, welcome to France. That's funny. Ah, I had hair ties. Where'd they go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Thank you. I had to... So, what I do is princess parties sometimes. And as a princess performer, you have to change your wig frequently if you have more than one party in a day. And the best way to do that is giving yourself some time to, braid and rebraid your hair, and so that your head gets a break, because I get migraines, and I have to do it pretty fast sometimes. Always, let's see. Fingers crossed. Sup, bro? Rocket Box 69. Always say I just do what only Alley Cat does, just a little slower. Oh, guys, we have so many friends here. I'm so happy. Hello, Brandon Buck. I'm Kermit the Frog. Just living la vida loca, in constant motion. Braiding this one a little slower, but I can braid really fast. But yes, so we decided on green. Let's try the green. I'll do it before my braiding is done. Oh, my hands got stuck. Whatever, that's a braid. You can't see the bottom of it. They look kind of shitty. Wigs are heavy. Your username starts with a Darth board. My Twitter username starts with a Kylo. Oh, we're twins. We're homies for life. Okay, so let's see this green. If you guys don't like it, I can always take it off. It looks like it melted once. Here it is. It's like my finger. It's like, okay, cool. So we are doing green. Oh, I feel like this will break. Look at that. Wait, hold on. Amazing. I'm probably like Padme Amidala right now. She does this a lot. I'm a little silly. I have to be. If you take life too seriously, it gets boring. When I saw my sibling crying, I asked, are you having a crisis? So rude. Let's see. I'm not very good at talking and putting lipstick on at the same time, so if you guys don't mind the quiet for a second, talk amongst yourselves. Dun, dun, dun. So this is the green, very green. I'm green, da boo dee boo doo ba boo da boo dee boo boo da boo dee boo boo da. That was my moon. Hope you guys liked it. It was a fun song for you. You like the green. Oh, thank you. Cool. If you guys don't like it, let me know. Oh, glad to see you. Thank you, Gray Fox, for hanging out. I'll be on for a few more. Probably for another 15, 20 minutes. Maybe 30. We'll see. I'm not going to be on too long. You went one of Jim Hennison's cartoonists. He drew your favorite Muppet from the Muppets tonight. Oh, that's cool. Hey, what's this green little box? Oh, I can give it. Oh, I gave a little thing to everybody. You're welcome. Okay, so get tips. Anyone excited for a new Batman game? Oh, thank you, Brain and Buck, for trying to start conversation. I appreciate you. Get tips from talking and putting on lipstick from your dad. Well, he would know. So y'all come here after the green works. You should use green with your Poison Ivy cosplay. Oh, cool. Okay, the green looks a lot better than mix and match. Probably would have. I think so. Okay, so putting on a wig. I should have probably not done that first. I can't do that. This is when my brain malfunctioned. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some bobby pins. I'm showing you guys how I become a bald boy. Just kidding. There's a lot more to do with becoming bald. You have to like paint your head. Maybe one time. I'm so glad you guys like it. I do have an Ivy one. Oh my gosh. If you have a second, if you're not using your phone, I don't know how you're watching this, but if you have a second, check out my last Instagram post. It's, I'm on Instagram as Darth Lexii, and it's my Poison Ivy. It's literally my last post. I've done 2 versions of her. I did the New 52, and then I kind of just did like a basic Poison Ivy. I was actually, the Poison Ivy you'll see on my Instagram is inspired by a little girl who I did the cosplay with. The video is just me, but the little girl I did the cosplay with, she had her own Poison Ivy already, and, you know, we wanted to do a cosplay together, but she was really booked, so, hi, do you guys like my hair? Here we are. So cute. Young child. I feel like I look like Anna from Frozen right now. We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. Never met someone who thinks so much like me. Jinx! Jinx again! Dun dun. Oh, our mental synchronization can't have but one explanation. You and I were just meant to be. Say goodbye, 'cause I can't sing at all. I don't remember all of the words. Love's an open door. Oh yeah, it is. Becoming bald! Activated! Oh, my coins thing says 420, but it's 535. 420, please. Just kidding. Oh, it does look like something Princess Leia would wear. I would love to do some Padme looks. You know, ha ha ha, you have an Ivy cosplay, yes. You are more about Samantha. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so, I'm just a bald boy, nobody loves me. He's just a bald boy from a poor family. So, before, I was going to do ears, because I thought they would look good with my elf stuff, but the problem with the ears is we have the masks as well, and I wear an N95 mask with mine. I think that's what it's called. If my dad's here, please let me know. It's the white mask with the little, you're tweeting me right now! What? And so, I was going to wear those, but they kind of get caught, so maybe when, we don't use the masks, eventually when the pandemic is done in the world, because there's a pandemic in our world. So, okay, cool beans. Beans are cool. I'm making sure, so wigs have these little, locks in them, so you can lock the wig and it'll stay in place. I did not know about those until recently, which is really funny, because I've been wearing wigs for a while. And now I'm just trying to find mine. It sometimes gets caught in the wig itself. Where are you? What's your Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. We're gonna find this wig lock thing. It's in my hair. Okay, yeah, here, let me show you them. I found it. So, for wigs, if you guys don't know, because you're a guy, you might know this, you might not, but there's these little things right here, and I highly recommend clipping them once it's on your head. It helps the wig stay on my wig used to fall off all the time in pictures, and I'd be like, oh, I wonder why it's doing that, because it's not on my head. So, now I found them. This is going to be a lot faster than before, because love is an open door. Oh, thank you. Are those hearts? They are. So cute. So cute. Okay, so yeah, you're tweeting me. I was short on cash, but I needed to get some brickwork done, so I hired a Freemason. Okay, so here's the wig. She is beauty. She is grace. So the wig is a bit messy, which is fine because I'm in the forest. That's where I live. So it would make sense if it doesn't look like perfect, but we can play around with it because we do have, I kind of look like Killer Frost right now, which is funny because of the green lips. Isn't that fun? And you guys haven't noticed, I do have some greenery in my hair, but I say, hey, let's put a little bit more on. Don't end your sentence with a preposition. Get out of here. You have no idea when my sentences are ending. It's such a dad thing to say. Is that what those little hook things are? For real? I just tucked them away somewhere. No. Oh, you guys are probably just hearing this. They're perfect. So, I have this moss, which I got from Michael's. It's like $7. But you get green and brown separately, and then I combined them. But what I did is I just kind of sprinkle it in my hair, like so, because I'm kind of wild, young, wild, and free. Excuse me, burping. Ooh. Do I get diamonds for burping on stream? Let's put that back. I usually don't, but hey, why not? You've been trying to find someone to drive me around for years, and I still have nothing. Oh, I see your puns. Yeah, that's cute. We'll do that. That's fun. Do you guys like that? Okay. I know I sent the card. Oh, well. But yeah, I'm just doing this real quick, fixing the wig a little bit so it stays on, which is always important that your wig stays on. But here we go. What do you guys think? Do you guys like it? I hope you do. I hope you like it. I hope you like it a lot. And put a few more in here. Let that piece go. Because I figured, who doesn't run into trees? I run into trees often. Oh, you love it. Thank you. Oh, Lord, cool brother, the joke lord. Aw, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Okay, so here's kind of what this part looks like, which is fun, I think. And what I do have, so this is like the top part of my cosplay. And then the next thing that happens is my sleeve. So this is something that I added the day of InstaQuest stream. Is this sleeve for my, what is it? My Thorn Whip. I thought it would be cool as a druid if the Thorn Whip extended just straight out of my hand, not out of like, a staff. I thought it would be cool. And I'm glad I did. So here is some of my greenery. And what I do is I have the black band, and here's the greenery. It's all tied into each other, and all I did was I just wrapped it around my arm. And I tied it to itself. So here we go. Here she comes, riding little ponies. Did that. And then I tuck it into each other, which isn't very hard. Because it'll stay. Which I'm doing. It just takes a second. It's actually pretty fast cosplay, if you guys ask me. I think I've only gotten into makeup and in the costume pretty quickly. So here's the thorn arm. Thorn Whip extends. Oh, a piece of greenery fell off. I wonder what we should do with it. Oh, no worries. We'll put it in my head. Perfect. Gorgeous. Maybe she's born with it. Al Danto Libre out. See you later. I counted. There's 23. Oh, thank you. You are so very nice, Dubinator. So very, very nice. Okay, so I have my Thorn Whip arm, which is really fun. And then after that, I have my belt. So my belt is cool. It holds all my things. And here you can see it right now. And my belt has a scarf on it, an extra thing for wiping blood, which is always good. Just to walk down the street. Bye, see you. Hey, how you doing, Pergona? But yeah, here's the scarf for wiping blood and stuff. It's attached to these keys, which are for the library that she was trapped in, my character. It enters certain doors, and that's how she eventually got out of the underground library, is she did a spell that had to do with finding a key. But yeah, so here's her bag, her satchel. It carries lots of stuff. It carries things like little test tubes so she can collect herbs, so she can make medicinal things, because druids are great for medicine. I'm gonna keep that in there. Nobody knows about it. So, oh, the key stuck to my hair. Amazing. Love that for me. Let's see if there's anything in the other one. I don't think there is, because I'm pretty sure I took everything out to make sure that I wouldn't lose anything, because I know who I am as a person, and I lose things pretty efficiently. No, that's it. But I also have this handy dandy coloscoscope, which is cool. And yeah, it works, so that's fun. It's for druids, they don't usually work around metal, because they don't really believe, but they want to use earthly objects, and the construction of metal isn't fun for them. But I think they could, in the lore, they're like not supposed to wear certain things, but I think they could, because metal is a property of land, right? So I don't know. I have to be smarter to figure that out. Gotta learn more things. Do-a-dee-dee-dee-dee-dum-dee-dee-doo. She look, she duck, she da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum-dee-dee-doo. I'm a singer, guys. Artist. Amazing. Booyah. Thank you for the birthday cakes, by the way. I love them. And I like how you guys are all singing. Oh, thank you, Bad Code. I appreciate that. Booyah! Booyah! I turn into, Cyborg from Teen Titans. And then another thing that I also have, another prop, is the glitter, which is just as important as anything, because who doesn't like glitter? Takes off half my leaves, which is good, Who needed those anyways? Nobody. So there we go. That's basically it. I also wear boots, but since we sit at a table for InstaQuest, you can't really see my feet. So I think the next time we do it, I'm going to wear shorts. Which may be a little silly to you guys, but I think it'll be good. Yeah. So other than that, I do have my last prop, which is my staff. My staff is so cool. So you guys can only see probably like this much of it. It's real wood. I got it from the beach. I was just walking and I saw it on my way home. I knew I wanted to make a staff. And it's about 6 feet, maybe more. I actually think it's like 6. I would say it's like 6'4". I would say the staff is about 6'4". And at the bottom, oh, I hope I don't hit it. Okay, that looks good. I'm making sure I'm not hitting the ceiling. So if you can see, there's some, there we go. There's some vines that match mine, and there's also moss. And then at the very top, I did a resin pour with my boyfriend, and which you guys probably don't know about, but I have one. He's kind of new. I did a resin pour at the top. Dad, what is this? What is this from? You did this with me. We did a resin pour, so that was cool. We did 3 different colors. There's it's yellow, orange, and red. So this was supposed to be red, but I don't think we did enough red. And so what it originally looked like, it was in a cylinder of PVC pipe. And we had to like hammer away the PVC pipe because it wouldn't come off, which is funny. And then he got a drill and just made it really cool. It's awesome. But F for Jim. Oh, I don't know. Spin it. And then so basically we made this, which is really cool. And we added the moss that's in my hair as well. And sadly for InstaQuest, if you were part of it or saw any of it, I couldn't use it because it was too big. That's what she said. And the plan is to actually make it smaller or make another one. I would actually love to make it detachable and add some fun, like flickery fairy lights in it. That would be really cool. But yeah, that's my baby. Her name is Dark Side of the Moon. Which is funny because it resembles my character so very much because she's from the moon, and she's kind of supposed to be bad, but she isn't. So like her evil part of her is the dark side. Ooh. Yeah, no, my dad and my boyfriend, they were awesome. So something happened, but I did something. Are the leaves not itchy? Seems like they would. So these leaves are not itchy at all because they are attached to this black sleeve that I have, so I don't feel it. They actually look really good right now. What I want to do with the sleeve is make it so you don't see any black, so I might add more leaves in the future. Speaking of adding things, I would love for you guys to help me in any way. If you think there's a cool part of my costume you would like to see, my character usually wears pants. If you think there's a different type of corset or something more you would like, maybe a different hair color. I mean, hey, how cool would it be if I could change my hair? You know, she has a different hair color every episode. Let me know. Oh, it's as tall as you, Stupinator. That's wild. The top of the staff is really cool. It's like flame. So what I wanted for the staff is I wanted the bottom to be very natural, very green, very pure, like the light side of the Force. And I wanted the top to be the evil, the dark side of my character. My character is kind of like she's a good bat, Jekyll and Hyde, which we've been saying. Yeah, thank you. Face markings would be cool. Oh, like what color? Do you think silver or black? I think when we're able to, because for the quest, for InstaQuest, we have to wear face masks because it's not safe to be around people, and also because in the quest there's like an evil poison. So I usually wear a face mask, so you only get to see this much of me. How do you like? Do you like a little bit? It's a little tough, like tattoos. I think having a big tattoo like alongside my arm would be really cool. I also forgot to show you guys the main part. So since there is COVID going around and we wanted to be safe at InstaQuest and also incorporate it into the story, which I think is really, which I think is great. I also wanted my hands to be able to touch things, but not also put hand sanitizer on every single time I touch things. So I made gloves. And how I did the gloves is I got these normal cotton gloves, which is great. And I put one on. It was so hot. I was like wearing cloth gloves and sitting under those lights, and it was so hot in there with like people in summer. So here's the glove. And then what I did is I got my Harley Quinn gloves and I took pieces of, so this is a wrap. I got this from Michaels as well. Shout out to Michaels. Michaels, sponsor me. I'm here for you, Michaels. Michelle. They had another long one of these things, but I've had it for years and I wasn't taking care of it and it kind of broke. And because of that, I used a lot of the pieces for my staff and for my hair. My hair. Oh, Brother, Where Art Thou? You guys should see that. I think that's George Clooney's best movie. But I tied it the night before onto my Harley Quinn gloves. So my Harley Quinn gloves have these little studs. I don't know if you can see them. These little studs. And I tried to cover them up with the green. And it actually looks great. And so they're just pieces of leaf tied. They're not glued or anything because I didn't have fabric glue. And I just thought, you know, I wanted to have gloves because I wanted to be COVID safe, and I wanted to make them work with my costume. So that's what it is. Face markings would be really cool, and I think like a tattoo down here would be odd, like alongside my arm. Your favorite Sith Lord was always Count Dooku because I love his lightsaber. His lightsaber was very good. A forehead tat, maybe. At least one teardrop. Should I just make a third eye? I'll be like, my third eye sees you as for what you really are, a bitch. Just kidding. Miguel's! Oh, thank you, Dad. I was trying to look for Miguel's. Miguel's. Oh, thank you, Barcode. I really, Miguel's. I really appreciate it. So I have the gloves for both hands, and, I'm really stoked about them because I think they came out really well, and I like the two colors. I was originally going to do black on black, but the day, the day of InstaQuest, I'm taking all my stuff there. I wasn't going to get ready in my car and drive like this because I wear a corset, which is a little uncomfortable and sweaty, and I didn't bring my black gloves, so they have the light gray, which I think is good because it adds dimension. But yeah, if you, other than the face markings, the possible teardrop tattoo, the third eye tattoo, and the arm tattoo, you guys have any other ideas, let me know. I know on Instagram some people asked some questions, so I will answer a few of them before I head out, because I have about like 8 minutes. On SNL, when Jim Carrey hosted, you guys see the family reunion video? Oh, I have no idea what that's related to. I missed something in the chat. But let's see. Let me see some of the questions that were asked on Instagram. So my phone might die too, so hello. But for the live stream, let's see. How long did it take me to make the costume, and how do I look so awesome in it? Oh, well, thank you. This question comes from A. Mullins 2000. So the costume didn't take very long. It's bits and pieces from others. The shoes that I wear are these brown boots with a heel that I got from one of those just like random like antique market things. And then the pants are my pants that I wear for Scarlet Witch. You can check them. They're just kind of like leather-y elastic pants. This corset was from Amazon. I got it for my Steampunk Tinkerbell. The arm, you guys literally saw me do that. A lot of things are from Michaels. I didn't sew too much for this one. I would love to add additional pieces. Like, how cool would it be to have more leafy things right here? I think even like flickery lights in my hair. How fun would that be? That would be really cool. So it didn't really take me that long. I just kind of put pieces together. My Marvel Cinematic Universe crush has to be Spider-Man for sure. Yeah. Well, that came from Gail.Jaden. And then Michael Mullen 3. What's next for Ember after she finishes this quest she's on? Well, she may stay with the Adventurers Guild of InstaQuest, or she may try to find out more about this prophecy that she's going to learn more of, and find the moonstone that can help her choose her future. I think that's very cool. Let's see. Okay, Quiver and Claws, good friend of mine. What's the hardest part to wear of your character? I think the most annoying thing for my character to wear has to be the corset, or the gloves, because it's really hot and the corset's kind of tight. It's not like super tight, but it's just like, it gets really sweaty, and sweat is like, hey, we're gonna build up here. NTank06, hi! What was it like playing D&D on a live stream? Was it nerve-wracking? Playing Dungeons and Dragons with my friends, we kind of talk a lot more than less action. We're currently doing a murder mystery, and I feel like playing D&D on a live stream with InstaQuest is one of the coolest things I've ever done, because of the VR element of seeing things in real time. A lot of times the Dungeon Master has to explain so much more and talk about what the land really looks like, and like, yeah, there's a person over there, they're this tall, they wear green, they smell like Perry the Platypus, you don't like them, or maybe you like them, and we have to do a lot more perceptions checks, and I'm so bad at rolling dice. But with InstaQuest, you get to see everything in real time. So what you guys are seeing, we see too. Like the back screen and the front screen, we see that. It was funny because one of the guys looked like our director in InstaQuest and while it was going live. But it is a little more nerve-wracking because you are live. I was a bit more afraid of being judged and like, oh, I feel like I have to be funny, or I feel like I have to do this. And it took me about 10 minutes, I would say, into the actual stream to where I felt comfortable, because I had such great people around me. We have an incredible dungeon master who just set the world for us really well, and seeing the world and just being like, it's magical. It felt comfortable, and I'm super excited to do it again. When we were playing, we had to take an intermission, and I was like, what, why? Because I was just having so much fun. It just felt like D&D. But it was a little nerve-wracking at first. Let's see. Fave color schemes. Well, my favorite color is green. I do like that. question. That was really cool. What got me into cosplaying in the first place? And what was the first cosplay I did? This question comes from Frankie Mai Tai. I love that. That is great. What got me into cosplaying is my dad. I've always been into the comic book movies and comic books themselves. We love the Walking Dead comic books. And my dad was like, hey, we should go to a convention. And we had been trying to go to San Diego Comic-Con the year before. And it was it was tough because it's tough to get to San Diego Comic-Con. You have to enter a lottery. But we thought there was only San Diego Comic-Con. We had no idea there were more conventions. And my dad was like, let's go to LA Comic-Con. And we should dress up because everybody dresses up. And I said, okay, let's go. And we dressed up as these original characters that my dad made. They were the Blackburns, and they were steampunk characters. Really cool. He was creating this whole story for them. We felt awesome, and we looked pretty good for first-time cosplayers. And we went to Long Beach Comic-Con. I think it was 2017? I have no idea. But it was a lot of fun, and we loved it. And after that, my first almost mainstream character was Darth Ray. I have an action figure of her. You guys would love it. So I think that's it for, well, I mean, there's a few more, but I'm just trying to be conscious of the chat too. Let's see. Oh, you love Mikkel's. Oh, okay, let's see. Spider-Man is 15, ma'am. Yeah, FBI, open up this case. I'm into older Spider-Man, I guess. Sorry, oh yeah, okay, have some Ace Ventura bits in it. It does. Oh, thank you for the diamonds. That's so very lovely of you. Oh, I pressed a button. Hold on. How do I do that? What does Perry smell like? A platypus. Have you ever smelled any of them? And so if, before I go, if you guys have any questions about InstaQuest, about, my cosplay itself, or just any questions in general you think I could answer, I don't know much. This is my plant back here. His name is Anakin Skywalker. I want to get a bigger, maybe a bigger plant, either a taller plant than this one, maybe a smaller stool for it, or a plant that hangs, and I'll name him Obi-Wan, so he has the high ground. I did get a question from Eric Way Neurodin. That's a fun way. Are there any new cosplays coming up? I do have a few new cosplays coming up. I have Merida from Brave. She should be fun. I'm also in the process of getting together a My Hero Academia cosplay. Which I've been saying I've been doing that for a long time, but I actually got the wig today thanks to Commander Cody. Super grateful for that. And yeah, I have a few things up my sleeve. I haven't been able to shoot because of COVID. I'm trying to be safe. And I've also been trying to get more into the marketing side of the world, but I do like it. Oh, yeah, that's about it. So from those, oh, yes. Has the plant ever hinted at killing not just the men, but the women and children, too? I do have a smaller plant, a succulent, next to Anakin, and he hasn't killed him or dropped him. There's no ants near it yet, so the youngling is still thriving. It's actually Sebulba, so I wouldn't be surprised if it gets knocked off. If the plant falls in the middle of the night, I will tell Anakin not to kill younglings anymore. But yeah, that looks like the last question. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you would love me to do this again, maybe we could do more InstaQuest stuff. Maybe I could do what a bard character would look like from my perspective. Let me know in either the comments, or if you want to let us know on InstaQuest's page. That would be awesome. Thank you so much for hanging out. I had so much fun. I love you guys. I love you guys. I'm gonna go eat some pork chops. I think they're breaded. It smells really good in my house. And I appreciate you all for joining me today. I think you're wonderful people, and I cannot wait for you guys to learn more about InstaQuest, and I shall see you later. This is me waving goodbye and figuring out how to turn it off. So that should be fun. But I love you guys. How do I turn it off? Ah! Okay, no, I'm doing it. I'm turning it off. I figured it out. Okay. Bye!